welcome to the Violet Realm. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. This is a general daily energy reading, so you're going to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. My private readings are closed right now, so they'll open back up, but there's just some things I have to do first. So, all right, today I'm going to be doing kind of a different method. I'm actually going to be listening to a particular chant, a frequency, as I draw, and and read for you guys, and we're going to see what comes through. And yeah, so let me get all set up here. And all right, so I'm not going to really talk about the chant that I'm using right now because it's kind of it's a happening thing. So I don't know if you guys understand that, but it's an energy I'm currently working with, and you know, I just kind of need to keep that close for a while. All right, so okay. Let me just connect with the frequency here in the chant. Whoa, that just came like that, huh? I'm going to get 9 cards. You may begin to feel the energies shift. All's okay. It's all okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Don't read reversals. What is coming forward for this collective? Wow, we have the victory card. Okay, so this, I'm sensing this is what's kind of going on right now. Let me connect. We're building strength as a collective on an individual level and on a larger level. In many ways, we're being forced to ground to 3D, and that will help us bring forward our intentions and our highest selves into this reality. This doesn't feel good to me at all. This is a powerful grounding moment for many people, though, who have been going through very quick awakenings. Maybe you've had a lot of force with this Knight of Wands here, and you may have been given a lot as far as spiritually. You may have feel good about where you are, but there's something that compels you to go forward and to keep going forward in this powerful drive. But a time of reflection's coming through with the 5 of Cups, calling you to reflect on moments where you were strong, and see how now you're grounding that energy coming forward. Your connections, your manifestations, all of what is occurring right now is to ground that energy and bring it through. And sometimes we're forced to connect with nature in very powerful ways. And remember, all she gives to us, all that comes to us so easily. It's time for gratitude. And as you enter this phase of gratitude, you'll be able to turn around and see your cups. And I'm feeling wisdom coming through with this charismatic king. A lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, but it's different from the King of Swords. It's a wisdom and knowledge that inspires and moves you forward. You begin to pick up speed again. But now we are in this state of balancing out our need to be driven and our need to respond to the universe. I think there's a feeling that if you move through ascension quickly, if you move through moments where you're being asked to dig deep and you move quickly, that somehow it's less painful. But the truth is that that's just not true, because it's a misfire. When you don't slow down and actually go through the process of purging and healing, when you try to speed through it, you're going to end up here at the Five of Cups, because your awareness is not altered. You haven't taken time to work with your consciousness to help your vessel, your mind, your spiritual self, your light body, all of your multidimensional selves to come into balance with the new awareness. So you're driven back. And many times back to reconnecting. I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles, like connection with Earth, connection with Mother, connection with the 3D. A reminder that you are still in the complex reality of time in this 3D dimension, third dimension. Okay. But we have the Victory card here. So I feel this time, this cycle, as you take time to reflect and connect and be grateful for what you have, grateful for where you've been. And this is even being grateful for your hardships. I personally have come into the realization that if I had not gotten sick, I would not be where I am. I wouldn't know the people I know, and I wouldn't be the Amy I am today. And I think for many of you, that reality, when it comes in, that's where you can start being grateful for all your experiences without judging them harshly. All right, Victory card. So we're going to pull a couple of cards here. I'm going to pull a couple of cards. It's okay to slow down. Take a moment. This is a really good time to reflect. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, everything's going to be okay. All right? Many people may be feeling unsafe, and sometimes feeling unsafe triggers these really powerful, deeply held emotions that come from trauma or pain or baggage or however you resonate. Fear. We're learning to be strong. So in order to learn to be stronger, we have to reconnect with our fear, because fear is something that has to be constantly reevaluated, because a lot of the fear is projected on you by the programming in this reality. Show the world the real you. Yes. I'm feeling that card so deeply right now. I think a lot of people are being asked to come forward and show more of their shadow aspects, show the full spectrum of life that they live. And for many of us who are having to social distance, being able to project a true you now is very valuable. It will help you have people who come into your life who truly connect. Many false illusions are falling away. Full moon in Aquarius. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I've been getting this card. I think I got it yesterday. I may have gotten it the day before. I keep getting this card, even when I pull on myself. So it's really important. And they had me notice, Lilith, we have the Ace of Wands here with communication is key. So it's important that your voice, your true passionate self, comes forward. This is inspiration. This is artistic vision coming forward. Give voice to it. Give action to it. Okay? It doesn't matter if you're a writer and you write one sentence. That's action, and that's what the universe is asking you to do. If it is talking to somebody, it may be starting the conversation, moving towards where you want it, what you want to talk about. Just steering it. That alone will help manifest that energy between you and the other person, and will allow the highest good to come forward. I want to know more about the victory, don't you? I want to know more about this, don't you guys? Tell me more. Tell me about this victory with this King of Wands. I literally see a king sitting on top of a mountain, sitting on top of the world. That's the feeling that I'm getting with the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay, we're going to pull 3 cards off the top. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to clear these cards because this is a little separate thing. Okay. So, I've pulled the Star card. Yeah. Trying to bring you forward. We have the the Queen of Cups. This is energy, not gender. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay. Wow. So I asked about the victory, right? I asked about this top of the world feeling. And it's as if your willingness to do some things that challenge you, your willingness to step forward even when you don't know what's up or down. And I feel like there's maybe chaos energy around many people. And I'm feeling that with this card here, the Hangman. But just know that the chaos is meant, this powerful chaos energy around many people is meant to bring you forward so people can see you. So, you know, if you're working on like a promotion or something like that, it's getting you forward. And I'm also feeling like people are going to be drawn to you. Okay, as you get more in touch with who you are, and as you bring forward more of yourself, that's with your partner, that's in business, that's in friendships. As you do that, you're going to find people are going to love you and give you the true connections that you've always wanted. These connections are going to help fuel the manifestation that you've been working on. That's going to be different for everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, guys, that's what I got today. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.